Eh bien, salut tout le monde et bienvenue chez John pour une nouvelle vidéo aujourd'hui sur Life is Strange, le dernier épisode de la série, première du nom. Hein. Donc, je pense que je ferai par la suite Life is Strange 2, sorti en 2016 ou 2017, mais ça sera pas pour l'instant. Donc là, on va faire le dernier chapitre du premier volet de Life is Strange. C'est parti. Chacha. On va aller, on continue. Hein. C'est parti, go.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Ah!
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Voilà, on s'est arrêté là sur l'épisode précédent. Waouh! Donc là, écoutez, je ne l'ai jamais fait, hein, Life is Strange. Je ne l'ai jamais fait, je le redis et redis. Donc là, franchement, voilà. Un, deux, un. J'ai cru qu'il n'y avait plus de son. J'ai eu peur. C'est... Ah oui, quand même.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
faire. Ah non, tu peux pas.
Help! Somebody help me! These straps hurt.
GG, bien joué.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Ok, complètement taré.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Ok, on a affaire à un taré en fait.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Alors attendez, hein, j'ai un petit message à envoyer. Ah. Attendez. Hein. Vous inquiétez pas. Alors là, attendez, hein, parce que là... Attendez, je suis là de toute
I
façon.
could try another photo. It makes me sick just thinking about him.
Non mais attends, Chloé. Non, Max. Attends 2 minutes, tu vois. Je suis en train de remettre mon live. Mon retour de live. Voilà, attends. Alors, on va essayer de penser à une autre photo.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Wise yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart,
Ouais.
a heart that needs tender
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity personified.
Ouais, d'accord. Et tu veux que je fasse comment pour tourner en arrière?
easy to be alone with a dream.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one is out of focus, but
Ah, d'accord.
that's
Ouais.
my fault, Max.
How I'll get through.
Your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
alone with a
Oh mais non mais...
heart,
Wesh
a heart that needs
Wesh.
tender care.
Non mais là je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire là en vrai.
This is purity personified.
I'll be there
Reviens.
to share
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Vas-y
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Ah oui merde.
Wait! Please,
On va
Mr.
réessayer.
Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, bah alors là, je sais pas du tout.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in your class is turning in a photo, so...
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Alors oui, d'accord, attends.
Found you.
Sécurité. Alors, 555 630 82 43. Vous retenez les amis?
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for
You
everyone.
wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria, or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
Hein? Ouais, on s'en fout.
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Ah, faut que je répare tout. Attends.
An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
Ah oui, il faut que je répare de ici. Ok.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. I'd like to bust this up right now.
On va tout lire. Hein.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
On va tout regarder. Ah ouais, là.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Not impressed anymore.
Ah bah là.
Oh, if only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything.
Oui, mais bon.
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Elle est mal polie hein, quand même. Elle dit connard et tout le bordel. Mais y a quoi à faire en fait, je comprends pas. Il faut aller lui parler peut-être.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Attends, je suis en train de refaire toute l'histoire. Aïe, 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 Mia.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Ah.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Bon, allez.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm
Ça
hoping
se voit, c'est pas
these
moi hein,
airline
qui...
seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Je sais pas pourquoi je le sens mal.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark
On
room.
s'en fout de l'autre
There I
que j'ai
am,
fait.
along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Sérieux, là, je vais devoir...
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not my style, but
That was
the
so
neon is a
shocking.
nice
I have one
representation.
of his monographs too.
Oh, shit.
His work is
Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Attends.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Ouais, pas mal, pas mal.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was. I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Ouais,
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens.
Like, I do not understand art. I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad...
Ouais, je suis concentré sur la photo. Allez, hop.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but... Oh, shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? My previous timeline was so perfect. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Hey, salut Cricri, comment vas-tu? Désolé, hein, tout à l'heure, j'avais dit que je vous appellerais, mais j'ai pas eu le temps. Mais rien de grave, hein, vous inquiétez pas. Comment tu vas sinon?
Oh, fuck.
Et le boulot,
God,
sinon, ça
no.
va? Ça se passe bien?
I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Mais oui. Bon, allez. Ça me
Eat
ressemble.
shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation
Désolé hein,
like a
si je réponds
shutter.
pas tout de suite au message,
The
parce que
pictures you're taking of me now.
je lis
Too bad
l'histoire
you
en fait.
pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Ah, c'est la
Whoa.
tornade.
Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
En tout cas, Cricri, tant mieux si ça se passe super bien.
Please, don't do this.
Oh non, il va la redroguer, mais c'est quoi ce bordel? Non, non, là, franchement, faut lui donner un coup de pied, là.
This final dose won't hurt.
Non, 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 arrête, c'est pas ça, gros.
What?
Baston.
No, David!
Non.
No!
Jesus! David Madsen! And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait,
vraiment malade.
hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Ah, mais oui, comme ça, il entend pas. Ah, normalement.
Hold it!
What?
Non.
No way, Jefferson.
Hold it!
What?
Bon, attendez, on va rembobiner ici depuis le début.
Remember, I promise you.
Faut pas mettre de la musique, c'est pas une bonne
Wait,
idée.
hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
On va lui demander éteindre la lumière.
And will you
on va
mind
essayer.
turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Ah bah c'était pas ça non plus.
I promise. This final dose.
C'est pas ça non plus. On va lui demander qu'il va chercher de l'eau.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Alors la musique, c'est pas la peine. Éteindre la lumière, c'est pas la peine. De l'eau?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Non, bon bah de l'eau, c'était pas la peine en vrai. Parce que voilà, je vais quand même crever. Voilà, c'est bon.
I promise.
C'était l'option numéro 4. Demandez une dernière photo.
Remember, I promise you. No more nosebleeds.
Wait,
On va y arriver,
hold
on
on.
va y arriver.
Can
Hein. On va y arriver. Moi, je...
Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Donc si c'est pas ça, je comprends rien. Et ben voilà, c'est pas ça non plus.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Non, mais non,
David
mais...
Madsen. Of course.
Mais non, mais c'est vrai.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not
hiding a gun
going
over
to stop me.
Mais non, mais...
Sorry, Madsen.
Ah, mais gros, wesh,
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh,
GG.
Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Oh, j'ai peur.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal.
Ah oui, pour en prendre l'été, bah oui.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Bon, maintenant, allez.
I had no idea he was this sick.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer.
Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Et maintenant, il n'y a plus de légitime défense, hein. Tu l'as buté, il était par terre. Attaché en plus, et toi, tu lui tiens une balle à la tête. Ah, mais là, bah bravo, maintenant tu vas être recherché pour meurtre, trop gros. Super.
Max.
Bravo, nouveau.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Right under my nose.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Salut Multi Gaming. Genre elle a le permis. Ah, elle conduit bien hein, pour quelqu'un qui n'a pas le permis.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Ah mais c'est triste hein. Ah ouais, quand même. Ah ouais.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
This is the end. It's all over now.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Ah, come on. Par où on passe, merde.
Alyssa needs help again.
Merde, je peux l'aider moi. moi descendre, bah ouais.
Please! Help me get down! Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. I'm just dead. Ah! No!
Il faut avouer que là, je l'ai très bien aidé.
Come on, find some way out, Alyssa.
Ah oui, la planche. Ah oui. La planche du jeu bête. Merde. Ah oui, faut prendre la planche. Très bien fait.
Help me get down, Max! Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand! Here I come! You did it, Max! Are you okay? Now I am! We need to get out of here! Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people. Please, please, please move! Please, God!
Non mais je sais toujours pas comment faire pour passer.
How can I get out of here? Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Oui, d'accord. Tout ça, l'électricité est derrière cette porte.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad.
Ah non, elle est trop là.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
On va remonter dans le temps. On va essayer d'aller le sauver, hein.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Moi, j'ai pas le choix de les consulter, hein, tant pis.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Oh, tu sais quoi de la merde? C'est le bordel. Putain, faut faire quoi là?
Come on, Max! Stop that fire!
Et vous voulez que je fasse comment pour être un incendie? Vous êtes marrant, vous?
Ah, that's as far as I can go back.
D'accord, j'ai compris.
Please let this sand put out the fire.
Bah non, elle est trop tard.
Yes! Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Comme par hasard.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not the monsters
On
are
va regarder
actually
un
the
peu
people
partout, hein,
here.
parce que il y a des trucs. Ça, il y a un petit attaque avec la bonne chance. Oh mais non, il y a une porteur et que nous.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes.
Ouais, on s'en un peu.
What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people.
Alors, je suis désolé, le PC a planté. Donc c'est pour ça que vous voyez un écran noir. Le PC a planté. Mais ne vous inquiétez pas, le jeu redémarre. Ouais, le jeu redémarre, hein. Je suis désolé hein, pour l'écran noir. Mais le PC a planté, donc du coup... ne vous inquiétez pas, je suis toujours là, on va continuer la suite. Hein. J'aimerais savoir quand même la fin. Allez, on continue. On était en train de parler à France. Ah bah alors, on va voir.
Max! Oh, Max!
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Ça va, on revoit un petit
What
peu
about you
après.
guys? The two whales is
Ça
barely
va,
standing
on n'est
now.
pas obligé de tout
I don't know
recommencer,
if it's
ça va.
gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Salut mon petit héros, comment vas-tu?
So glad everybody is safe here.
Bon, on va retourner le
But
voir.
I
hein,
need
on va
that
retourner
photo from Warren
parler.
down.
Okay, Max.
Faut qu'il sache.
Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oui, ça va, tranquille, tranquille.
Oh, Frank,
Le jeu, il a un peu
I don't know
campé
how to say
au
this,
début,
so
mais bon.
I just
Enfin, il y
will.
a un instant.
Rachel
Enfin,
is dead.
pas le jeu, c'est l'heure du
No, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No, what have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Ah non, allez, vas-y. C'est quoi ce bordel là dans le...
I was just about
Il est
to
où, là?
drive to Los Angeles, too.
Bon, on y va? Un trousse de secours.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Ah ouais, non mais lui, le personnage là,
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. Damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Bon allez, on va
I can't seem to escape the two.
Hey, be careful out there.
Bon allez, on va l'embrasser, allez. Ouais, voilà.
For luck.
C'est tout mignon, c'est tout beau, c'est tout mignon.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Bon. Il aurait peut-être voulu autre chose. Faut pas lui donner. Ah mais...
I know. Pain in the booty. Just one picture.
got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe! Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do it over.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline. To see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever.
You have to believe me. Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
C'est compliqué là l'histoire. Désolé si je ne parle pas du tout, mais c'est vraiment compliqué. Je suis à fond dedans. C'est waouh.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
To shadow.
This might be hell.
To chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Wait, what's going on?
It's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Wow, attends.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
I cannot say this. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Mais non. Ouais, elle est pas morte quand même. Elle est pas arrêtée là. Chloé, elle est pas morte. Mais non, c'est pas possible.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
Oh, please. I do not want to say that.
On va essayer ça. Attends.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Je pense que j'ai pas le choix de... J'ai pas le choix de dire ce que je dois dire.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know
Ouais,
if
c'est la quatrième truc. Hein.
you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
Why is this happening?
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch-up on all the time we've wasted. Especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
En fait, je vois pas... Je vois pas... Je comprends pas sérieusement. Je comprends pas qu'est-ce qu'il faut dire en vrai.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving
Oh,
here
bah,
until we
ouais,
talk
merci
about your entry.
d'avoir tué Chloé, machin.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
Why is this happening?
I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
Ouais, bon, bah en fait, Chloé, elle est morte, en fait, si j'ai bien compris. What? What?
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Non, non, mais attends, non, Kate. Encore?
Forgot about you, buddy. Release the keys. Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think. Screw that.
Oh non, non, mais là, c'est trop dur, là, je comprends plus rien, moi.
Give me back my keys, bitch.
218, ok.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Mais... Ah, il y a eu un changement là.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Non mais...
So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she
Mais
just
putain,
wanted to start a
c'est
total
quoi
new
ce
life.
bordel?
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
Là c'est ma chambre.
That's Rachel's bracelet.
Bon,
Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Rachel, mais oui. Allez, on va aller à la 224. Rachel.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
Ensuite. Attends, je suis Victoria maintenant. Attends. 222 ou 219?
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield. His selfie holds Blackwell. I think my entry for the contest might be too good. I know this has been an awful day. You can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
On va aller voir Max Caulfield.
I think she can hear us. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face. Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
Attends. Mais ouais, Victoria. Bah ouais, 221. Ma chambre.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
J'ai déjà été aussi dans cette chambre. Ah! On va finir par y arriver, hein. Max, bah là on va aller dans ma chambre.
زي يشبه وحي السجن بيرفع نفس خمسة
Where did it go?
بس نقيش بوجدنا يبري وحي بس نوبي لو بينا إلو باو وش هتسويش نسبي عم يعقنا
روح تقبل وتدور شيء نسيت من مرة وشخص I'm
Ok,
actually
je suis en train de tout réparer. En fait, le truc est en train de partir en couille.
يعني عشان تبزي فاسكش عشان يكفوسيش
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Maybe I'll be safe in the
Max.
lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Merde.
Oh, Max!
Je dois pas me faire prendre, hein.
I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much less a photographer.
Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blood's Coffee. Max? Hello, Max. Wait, Max.
So much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells.
Max,
And I
remember what John Lennon said?
the mic on Max
Happiness is a warm gun. I hope you're happy that I'm dead.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances. One of your fellow Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, wait, Max. Announce that one of your fellow classmates, Max. Regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape?
Price.
Go ape. Hey! Who wants to go ape?
Miss Price
Go
can't
ape,
just show
go
up at
ape,
Blackwell in a
baby.
wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
You dig my wheels, Max?
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
Sorrow, Max.
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
My files. How sick David Max.
Hey, Max. Please come here. So I can beat you up!
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Oh putain.
Those were my bees,
Rachel
Max. Those were my
Just like her
fucking
last
bees.
name, I can finally see right through her skin and feel that cold, rotting flesh.
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now. Hey, wait!
be distracted in class anymore.
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean
Max!
Down. Just because.
Gotcha!
Max!
Merde.
Slow down. Come on here.
Oh putain, merde.
Hey! Max!
I wonder how we'll get around this.
Stop!
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast! Ugh. I can't stretch time anymore. I better rewind right now. I'm getting dizzy. I can't rewind anymore. I wonder how we'll get around this.
Je sais pas là.
Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
Putain, mais ouais, mais je peux pas remonter dans le temps, connasse.
I have to rewind now.
Mais allez, remonte dans le temps, merde.
Enough, Max. You can't go back any further. I have to rewind now.
Oh, super. Je me suis bloqué, bon. Allez, là, on doit refaire.
Don't
tout
try
le-
to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max.
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let
Non, non,
that
je suis pas
hillbilly
énervé.
murder me in cold blood.
Maybe
pas.
I'll be safe in the
C'est
lighthouse.
juste ce que c'est.
Maybe I'll wake up.
To your spark, Max. I thought I could be your professor.
C'est juste que c'est pas facile.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Hello, Max. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow is coughing.
Mais avance plus vite, Max.
I
Voyons.
regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on. Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately?
Voilà, bon.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play,
Miss Price can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Cheat your friends out of life.
I wish I could press a button and blow this
Do
whole
you have a
fucking
scar
school
by
up.
sorrow, Max?
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town. Hey, Max. Please come here. So I can beat you up!
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Rachel.
Those were my bees,
Rachel
Max. Those were my
Just like her
fucking
last
bees.
Damn it, Max! Wake up!
and feel that cold, rotting flesh.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Hey, wait!
Merde.
If only you could have seen Rachel. My blood
Max. Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer.
isn't around anymore. I need a volunteer for the dark room.
Oh, genius!
Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great head.
Nobody ever helped
Especially
me,
after
Max.
I dug her
Especially
body to be
you.
with her one final time. Why are you?
It's gonna be so.
C'est bon, j'ai passé. Ouais, ok, ouais, neige, ouais. Genre.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
On peut se lever? Non? Tu parles, je suis dans une bulle.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous
That's
breakfast
alright.
with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Ah ouais, mais là, ouais, mais. On se verra bientôt, très bientôt. Fais pas chier, Franck, ça a tenu moi, t'as un biscuit. Max, j'ai adoré ta séance photo avec des personnes, il y a vraiment ton essence. Si tu veux qu'on aille se défoncer la gueule, fais-moi signe. Max, ta vieille amie Chloé que t'as laissé sur un fauteuil roulant dans une autre réalité, je t'ai remercié avant que tu fasses ta nouvelle vie. Non seulement t'as refusé ma demande, mais tu t'es enfui à travers une photo. Tu vas m'abandonner combien de fois? Hippie. Eh mais...
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
Oh, non, mais non. Mais...
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're
fait.
so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Oh non, non, je suis encore où là? Ah non, c'est un code. Encore?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Ah, ok, il est sur le... Ah, putain. Ah ouais, non, mais les mecs... Non, mais là, c'est abusé, là. Comment voulez-vous que je trouve le code? Hé, Internet est mon ami. C'est de la triche, mais allez hop. Allez, on va aller voir. On va aller voir ça. Attends. Là, alors. On va trouver, on va trouver. Mais... Dis-moi le code au lieu de... Mais il est con, lui. Attendez, je cherche le code. Bon, ouais, bon, voilà, c'est facile. Bah oui. Ouais, j'ai trouvé le code. C'est de la triche, hein, mais au moins j'ai trouvé.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Ronatix.
I can't believe you
Shit,
kissed me.
Max. I thought
Now
we were
you're
on the
going to
same
kill
team.
me?
Honey, I always thought of
No,
you.
So
it's
this is how
okay if
Max
I'm
gets her
gone.
revenge
Because
on
my
me.
husband and new baby
Don't let the
will
squirrel
have to go
start.
without me.
En fait, toi, tout le
I
monde m'en
thought
veut,
you
toi.
were one of the few
Please,
people
Max,
I could
don't kill
trust
me
at
so we
Blackwell.
can finally have our
I
tea
thought-
session.
Ah ouais, je vais parler à moi-même. Ah, d'accord.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Oh non.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Ah bah c'est cool
Now that we
ça.
got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage
Merci.
diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Ok, Natix, pas de problème.
You were here today, Max. You saved me.
T'inquiète pas, Natix.
I'm still tripping on that.
Tu passes quand tu
Seeing
veux,
you after all
merci
these
d'être
years
passé
feels
ce
like
soir. Même si
destiny.
c'est un jeu un peu plus
If
calme
this
et
is
tout,
destiny, I hope we can find Rachel.
que vous aimez
I miss her,
peut-être
Max.
pas trop forcément, mais je voulais
What
vraiment
the hell is this? Snowflakes?
faire la fin de ce
Or a
jeu.
storm is coming. Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough.
It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
Ivan, t'es gentil,
You saved me
mais
again. Crazy.
ici on parle pas russe.
Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
En fait, j'allume tous mes souvenirs en fait.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an op-
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am...
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to... Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is...
Chloe, you're back. I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up! Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe. I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
Mon petit Benoît.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can. Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week. It was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Tiens, je suis désolé, j'ai coupé le micro, je suis carrément sensible.
I'll
non, les
always
gars, c'est
love
trop
you.
triste.
Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Non, sérieusement, j'aurais dû sacrifier Arcadiaveil. Non, sérieusement, c'est trop. J'aime pas la fin. J'aime bien ce mode de jeu, j'aime bien, mais... Waouh. Wow, bon bah on arrête là. Ah, je pensais pas que le live aurait duré aussi longtemps, qu'il aurait duré 3 heures presque. En tout cas, bah, c'est la fin du jeu, même si j'ai versé une petite larme, faut avouer, quand j'ai dû sacrifier Chloé à la place de Arcadia Bay. Les adieux, franchement, même dans un jeu, non, ça m'attriste toujours. Donc voilà. Ouf. Et ben en tout cas, Life is Strange, sorti en 2015 avec Max, est fini. Ça y est, c'était le dernier épisode qu'on a fait en live. Heureusement d'ailleurs, parce que Bon, 2h50 que ça a duré, ouais, bah c'était ça, ouais, c'était ça presque. Et encore, j'ai commencé un peu en retard. Faut avouer. En tout cas, les amis, on va se retrouver demain pour une nouvelle aventure. Demain soir, de 20h à 22h. Petit live tranquille sur Euro Truck Simulator. Je vous rappelle que ça sera le dernier live de la semaine. Car vendredi, samedi et dimanche, je ne serai pas là. Je mettrai le planning pour la semaine prochaine à partir du lundi 9. Et on se retrouvera sur Fortnite à partir de 23h lundi au soir. Voilà. Ah ouais, j'ai fini le jeu, Chacha. Un petit peu trop d'émotion quand même à la fin. D'ailleurs, j'ai dû un peu couper le micro pour verser une petite larme. Parce que c'était vraiment trop triste. Sacrifier sa meilleure amie pour sauver le monde. Waouh. C'est vraiment... Voilà. J'ai hâte d'avoir le 2, Life is Strange 2. Je vais regarder là après sur le Microsoft Store s'il n'y est pas. S'il y est, je me le procure direct. Et puis bah, on continuera cette série parce que bah franchement, je la kiffe. Sur ce, moi aussi je vous kiffe. Je vous dis à demain. 20h, 22h sur Euro Truck Simulator pour un petit live tranquillou avant mon week-end. Voilà, sur ce, je vous laisse. Je vous fais des bisous. Bye bye.